Hello children, how are you all? Hope you all are absolutely fit and fine at your place. So children, today again I am here in front of you with the new topic, and I hope you remember what we have done in our last lecture. The last topic was parameter. We have done exercise 8.1 and that exercise 8.1 was related to the topic parameter. So now we are going to start with the new topic, that is area of the closed figures. But before that, can anybody tell me what is a parameter? We have already done parameter. So can anybody tell me what is a parameter? Yes, the parameter is the length of the boundary. And how do we find the parameter of the closed figure? We find the parameter by adding all the sides of the closed figure. Now let's come to the new topic, that is area. So what is an area? What is an area? The amount of surface enclosed by a closed figure is called its area. If suppose you have a leaf, suppose we have this leaf, and if suppose we have this leaf, so if we have to find out the area of these two leaves, then what does it mean? It means that how much space these leaves are occupying. ये leaves कितना space occupy कर रही हैं? So for finding that, we find the area of that particular shape. Okay. So here in this exercise 8.2, we are going to discuss about area of rectangle, area of square. So first of all, I will tell you the formula for finding area of rectangle. Formula for finding area of rectangle is length multiplied by breadth. Okay, this is the formula for finding area of rectangle. And what about area of square? When we have to find out the area of square, then the formula is side multiplied by side. Clear? Now children, if suppose we have this square and if we have to find out the area of a right angle triangle. This is a right angle triangle. If I talk about this triangle, then this triangle is a right angle triangle. Right angle triangle means in which one angle is of 90 degree. So this angle is of 90 degree. So it means this is a right angle triangle. I am talking about this triangle AC and D, ACD. So when we have to find out the area of a right angle triangle, then what will be the formula for that? So as we have this square, so formula for finding square is side multiplied by side. And if I have to find out the area of this ACD, so this ACD is half of this square, right? So formula for finding the area of this triangle ACD will be equal to half multiplied by side multiplied by side, or we can write half multiplied by area of square. So if we have given a square and if we have to find out the area of this right angle triangle, then what we will do? We will divide the area of square by 2, or we can just multiply 1 by 2 by area of square. Likewise, the same is in the case when we have given a rectangle. Then if we have to find out the area of this, if we have to find out the area of this ACD, then the formula will be half multiplied by area of rectangle. Okay, so this is in the case when we have to find out the area of right angle triangle. Clear? So now to understand the concept of area in a better way, I am going to attach a clip. So let's enjoy this clip now.
What does the term area mean? Area measures the surface of a simple closed region. The units of area are the square of the units of length. Thus, area can be expressed in square units such as square centimeters, square meters, or square kilometers. There are two methods to find the area. One is by dividing a region into unit squares and thereafter counting the unit squares. And the other is by using formula. Area of a simple closed region by counting unit squares when the region is divided into unit squares. Look at the square ABCD. It is divided into 25 equal squares of side 1 centimeter each. Thus, we say that the area of square ABCD is equal to 25 square centimeters. Area of the given figure. Look at the figure. Here, each square equals 1 square centimeter and each half square equals to half square centimeter. Thus, on counting, we get that the given figure has 14 squares and 2 half squares. Therefore, the area of this given figure is equal to 14 plus half, which is 15 square centimeters. Now, let's see how to find the area using formulas. The area of a rectangle can be found by using the formula A is equal to L into B, where A is the area, L is the length, and B is the breadth of the rectangle. Let's use this formula to find the area of a rectangle PQRS having length 7 units and breadth 5 units. Rectangle PQRS has length of 7 units and breadth of 5 units. Therefore, by using formula area is equal to length into breadth, we get the area as 35 square units. Now, let's solve one more example to understand it in a better way. Find the area of a rectangle having length 33 meters and breadth 10 meters. Area is equal to length into breadth, which is equal to 33 into 10, which is equal to 330 square meters. The formula to find the area of a square is different. It is A is equal to S into S, where S is equal to the length of the side of the square. Let's find the area of the square WXYZ having side 13 units. Area is equal to side into side. We get the answer as 169 square units. Now, let's solve one more example to understand it in a better way. Find the area of a square having side of length 9 centimeters. Area is equal to side into side, which is equal to 9 into 9, which is equal to 81 square centimeters. Remember the formulas. 1. Area of a rectangle is equal to length into breadth. 2. Area of a square is equal to side into side. Kids, if you remember the formulas, then finding the area will not be difficult.
So I hope you all enjoyed this clip and the concept of area is clear to you. Now we have to start with the exercise questions. So let us start with exercise 8.2, question number 1. Question number 1 is find the area of rectangles whose length and breadth are given below. Here we have given the length and breadth and we have to find out the area of rectangles. And as we all know that formula for finding area of rectangle is equal to length multiplied by breadth. So it means we have to multiply this 9 centimeter by 5 centimeter and 9 5s are 45. So 45 centimeter will be the area of this rectangle. Now let's come to E part. I have taken E and F part after part A. Okay, and rest of the parts you will try to do yourself. Now let's come to E part. Again we have to find out the area of rectangle and the formula is length multiplied by breadth. So for that we will multiply 25 by 8. 8 5s are 40. 4 carry. 8 2s are 16. 16 and 4 20. So 200 meter will be the answer. But children, you have to remember one thing, that parameter, in finding the parameter, the units of the length and breadth will be same as that of the parameter. But when we have to find out the area, then the unit will be if the length and breadth are in centimeter, then area will be centimeter square. And here the length and breadth are in meters, so the area will be meter square. So area is always in square units. Clear? Then we have F part here. So again we will find out the area of rectangle. So for that we will multiply 10.5 by 5.5. So we have already done multiplication of decimals. So for that, first of all we will multiply the whole numbers. 105 multiplied by 55. 5 5s are 25, 5 1s are 5. Then again 5 5s are 25 and 5 1s are 5. 2 plus 5 7, 5 plus 2 7 and 5. So 5775 is the product. Now how do we put the decimals? We will check that how many decimal places are there in multiplicand and in multiplier. So in multiplicand and multiplier we have 1 decimal places. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So it means in the product there will be 2 decimal places. So 57.75 meter square will be the answer. Clear? So this was about question number 1. Now let's come to next question. Now question number 2 is find the area of squares whose sides are 10 meter. Okay, and likewise we have given the sides in all the parts and we have to find out the area of squares. And formula for finding area of square is side multiplied by side. So for that we will multiply 10 by 10. 10 tens are 100. So 100 meter square. 100 meter square will be the answer. Then let's come to B part. Again we have to find out the area of square. So that will be side multiplied by side. So 19 multiplied by 19. You can multiply in the rough. 9 9s are 81. 9 1s are 9. 9 and 8 17. 9 1. 9 and 7 16. 1 1 1 3. So 371 meter square. Clear? Then let's come to C part. So area of square will be side multiplied by side. So 2.5 multiplied by 2.5. So here we have to multiply 25 by 25. So I am going to multiply here. 5 5s are 25. 5 2s are 10. 10 plus 2 12. 2 5s are 10. 2 2s are 4 and 1 5. 5 2 6. So the product will be 625 and there are one decimal place in multiplicand and multiplier. So in the product there will be 2 decimal places. So 6.25 meter square will be the answer. Then let's come to D part, 25 centimeter. So area of square will be side multiplied by side, and that will be equal to 25 multiplied by 25. We have already multiplied here 25 and 25, and the product is 625. So 625 centimeter square. Then let's come to E part. Area of square is side multiplied by side. That means 39 multiplied by 39. So you can multiply roughly. 9 9s are 81, 9 3s are 27, 27 and 8 is 35, 3 9s are 27, 3 3s are 9 and 2 11, 7 plus 5 12, 3 plus 2 5 and this 1. So 1521 centimeter square. Likewise, we can solve this part also. Area of square is side multiplied by side. So 8.3 multiplied by 8.3. So here I am going to multiply 83 by 83. 3 3s are 9, 3 8s are 24, 8 3s are 24, 8 8s are 64, 64 and 2 66, 9, 4 and 4 8, 6 and 2 8 and 6. So 6889, and again we have one decimal place in multiplicand and multiplier. So in the product also we will have 2 decimal places. 1 plus 1 is 2. So 68.89 centimeter square. Clear? So this was about question number 2. And children, rest of the questions, remaining questions, we will discuss in our next lecture. So that's all for today, children. Thank you so much. Goodbye.